Hello everyone. Please excuse the white background. It's my garage door. I'm currently out in the garage because that's the only place I can go lately to get any kind of peace and quiet. So we're working with what we got. I'm a little nervous. I don't know why, but I'm very excited to make this video and share with you guys what my new fitness goal is and kind of where my focus is going to be for the next few months and the end of the year. So if you remember in my 2021 year-end video, when I was talking about working out, I said I wanted to keep my goals to myself, but I wanted to come back in a big way. Well, I have decided that I want to become a wellness competitor. Now, I'm sure you're probably thinking to yourself, Shera, what the heck is a wellness competitor? Well, you probably all have heard and seen before of bikini competitors, right? They got the sparkly bikinis and the spray tans. Well, they're now called bikini competitors because they're wearing bikinis. Bikini is a division in women's bodybuilding, just like wellness. So in women's bodybuilding, there are 5 different divisions. Starting with the biggest is bodybuilding, right? These are the most muscular. They look like they could break you in half. That's not for me. That's not the one I'm going for. The next category down from that is physique, which is still very, very muscular, but they're a little bit smaller, a little bit more athletic build, symmetrical. That's still too much for me. The next category down from that is figure, which is not as muscular, but they're still very developed. They have bigger shoulders and a smaller waist. The next category down from that is bikini, which the girls are very lean. They are the least muscular. They're very symmetrical. You know, their shoulders are the same width as their hips. They kind of got that hourglass figure. They look like models pretty much. I like bikini, but I think I could probably do a little bit better than that, like in terms of muscularity and stuff. So then the last and final category is wellness, which is the one I want to do. And it is the newest category. I think it's only been around probably 3 years or so. I think like 2019 it came out. The girls in wellness are still very lean, but it's more for the women that are lower body dominant, right? Like they've got the hips, the thighs, the booty. It's kind of a happy medium between figure and bikini. So I wanted to choose wellness. I think the aesthetics seem realistic to me, and I think that's kind of what more my body type is, since I'm kind of lower body dominant, which was not always the case, believe it or not. I used to be very skinny throughout high school and everything. It wasn't until probably like my late 20s when I developed all my curves. I don't know why, I don't know where, it happened. And I've just kind of been that way ever since. So I don't think I could ever get rid of my hips and booty and reduce it down enough to get into bikini. So I think wellness is kind of a good goal for me to shoot for. But who knows? You know, maybe once I start leaning out, I'll find that I'm not lower body dominant, you know, in terms of muscularity. Maybe that's just where I'm holding all my fat, and maybe bikini would be a better fit. I don't know. I won't know until I start leaning out and see how my body is developing. But I have a pretty good feeling I'll be able to do wellness. Now, this is not a spur of the moment decision at all. Like, I've been thinking about this for years. I've always kind of casually worked out, you know, just to maintain my weight. I enjoy working out, but I've always had it in the back of my head, you know, this like crazy idea of being a bodybuilder competitor. And the more that I learn about it and watch videos about it and stuff, I'm thinking I could probably really do this. Like, it's not that crazy of an idea. I think anyone can do anything if they're willing to put the work in. So I want to attempt this while I'm still young. You know, don't let the gray hair fool you. I am only 36, so I want to do this while my body is still young enough and able to respond to the changes and stuff that I'm going to make to it. So I figure, why not go for it, right? And come on, can you honestly look at this and tell me you can't see me doing it, you know, with the heels and the glitter and the spray tan? Like, that is so me. That's not why I'm doing it, don't get me wrong. I'm doing it for the process and to really see my potential and push myself and see the mental and physical changes. A fit physique is more than a hot body. It shows dedication, discipline, self-respect, dignity, work ethics, passion, like all these really great qualities. And I grew up in a military family. I come from a very long line of very disciplined people. So I'm the type of person that kind of thrives on routine and structure. So I'm telling you, anything I go for, I will just crush it. I've always enjoyed working out, but I'm excited now to actually work out with an end goal in mind and really just work out with a purpose. So now you know what I want to do and why I want to do it. But how am I going to do this? Like, what is it actually going to take? Well, these competitors get down to a very lean, low body fat percentage, probably 12 to 15% body fat, probably around 150 pounds, very small waist. So that's going to be at least a 70-pound weight loss for me, which that number sounds insane, but last time I weighed myself, I was in the 220s. So to get down to 150, that's at least 70 pounds. And now this is not gonna get all achieved in 4 months. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not trying to get down to 150 pounds by the end of the year. That would be very unhealthy. I just want to start working towards these numbers. Realistically, you're gonna need about 90 days to lose 15 to 20 pounds. Plus it takes time to build muscle. So the sooner I start, the better. And I think that 4 months is a good chunk of time to make some really significant changes in anyone's life and body. So I spent the last few months learning about nutrition and diet and training, and body recomposition, and really trying to educate myself as much as I can. I'm obviously still learning as I go, but I have been creating a nutrition and training plan that is tailored to me and my body and my goals. And I know that this is not going to go perfectly over the next 4 months because, obviously we have tons of holidays and there's going to be times that I have to eat out with family and things like that. So we're looking for progress, not perfection. I know it's not going to be perfect over the next 4 months. I fully understand how hard this is going to be and how time consuming it's going to be. I mean, trust me, I see my body. I know what I look like. I know how big I am. I know I'm going to get a lot of pushback and negativity from people because they don't understand it or they think it's ridiculous. And that's okay because other people don't need to understand it. As long as I do, that's all that matters. There's nothing nobody can say to me about why I shouldn't do this or why I can't do this that I have not already told myself. And, I've heard that self-doubt and that negativity, and we're going to do it anyways. You want to die with memories, not regrets. At least I will know that I at least tried. Don't ever let anyone hold you back from going after your goals, your purpose, or whatever it is that you got going on. So I've done all the research and the planning and the figuring, and the only thing left to do is to do it. Put my money where my mouth is. Just go for it. And who knows, maybe at the end of the 4 months, the end of the year, this could have all been a huge failure. I doubt it, but won't know unless I try, right? I'll just do my best and reassess it at the end of the 4 months. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys my meal plan and my workouts and stuff like that. And I don't want anybody to copy me by any means because the extreme stage lean that I'm trying to get down to, it doesn't represent health. It's only specifically for competing. But hopefully my journey can help other people and motivate you or inspire you to make some changes of your own. So, if you have been waiting for a sign to make some kind of changes in your life, start a new routine, eat healthier, whatever it is, this is it. This is your sign. We've got goals, okay? So let's do it together. Let's finish this year out strong. I'm very excited to start this journey and take you guys all along with me. I hope you guys are excited for this, and I hope you all will root me on. And if there's any of you out there that have anything negative to say, you know what, you can waste your time and say it, but it's only going to push me even harder to prove you wrong. So on that note, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Let's freaking do this.